Good morning, fellas. Don't step across that line, all right? Hey. Back in line here. Well, good morning, folks. It's be another nice day here. I think it's a high of about 47, which can't complain about that in first part of February. This morning we're going to be doing all our feeding per usual, and then we've got a cow that's kind of got a little bit of a prolapse. So after we get done feeding, we'll check her out, possibly have to get her in. Dad was processing hay out to these calves last night, and he said he's seen a red one with possibly a little bit of pink eye, so gonna be watching out for that. Actually, I think we found our culprit. Yep. So we'll come up here and get him taken care of. Just add another thing to do on the old to-do list for the day. Alrighty, we got these fellas fed. Gotta feed the red heifers, replacement heifers to cows at home. And then we will probably come up, take care of this calf, get him doctored up. What'd you do think I forget about you? Had a little bit left this morning. I thought I'd make you clean it up. You'd think you're starving. Huh? Now we'll go load up for the old bred heifers. Get them fed. Here's the old hay wall. Yeah, we got plenty of hay. This is last year's hay here. But it's better to have too much hay than not enough, right? Good morning, ladies. Anyone that keeps, bred heifers, what do you guys think of the new bangs tags? I don't know. I like the old ones, that kind of metal one, but now it's like that orange circular deal. Not a huge fan. The other ones look a little cleaner. Well, I just found another reason why I don't love these bangs tags. I just found one on the ground in the dirt. So that's good. I mean, the back side of it literally says unlawful to remove. So that's great. And looking at it, that thing's pretty easy to pop off of there. I mean, all they got to do is rub on the right spot, and she's gonna pop out. Get these replacement heifers fed, then we'll load up for the cows, feed them, and check on that cow that's kind of got a prolapse. Possibly get her in if we need to. Remember, folks, if you are enjoying this video, be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing. If you want to help me out, hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Well, since it's been warm, we're really starting to track across here. Hopefully we don't fall in like somebody did over here. That was some guys that were spreading manure on this meadow. Doesn't look like they probably had fun there. Hello, ladies. Just got to stay on the lookout for number 1601. She's our gal that has that little bit of a prolapse. Or she did yesterday. Dad thought maybe it would work itself back in. We'll find out today. Well, here's our gal 225 getting comfortable right next to the yellow feed spout there. She's the first one at the feed line every day. She's right on time. See her there? She just gets right close to where the feed comes out and stays right there. What do you think, girls? Ready for a little feed, are you? Well, I've been trying to look through these gals and see our gal that had that little bit of prolapse yesterday, and I haven't seen her. I'm not going to drive clear around through them on the tractor, so I'll go grab the gator and take a better look. It'd be nice if it just pushed back in on its own. She has a 1600 number, so I mean, she had her first calf in 16. She was 2 years old. She was born in 14. That makes her a 12-year-old cow. Good old cow, but just getting to the age where stuff like that can happen. She could have pushed it out as easily as just trying to get up, so. Well, there is our cow right there with her head down, just picked her head up. Moment of truth. We'll see if she pushed that thing back in. And she did. Good deal. I was kind of worried that that was going to turn into a much bigger problem. Maybe it will when she calves, but I hope not. Knock on wood. Back up here in the calves, going to go doctor our pink eye. We got a little Vetricin Plus spray here. Going to put it in his eye and then hit him with a shot of Draxxin KP. Should do the trick. We just got to catch him. So, hopefully it's a one-loop wonder. We're going to give him a little bit extra than what he needs. He's that one we pointed out this morning, that little red white face. We'll go track him down. Well, I came to check this fence, this hot wire fence, because we've had some troubles with our calves crawling into our neighbors. And came to check this deal, fencer. And I don't know if it's shot or what, but yesterday it was popping. Now it won't even flash the green light that it's supposed to be there, so got to switch this one out with a new one. All right, we'll go grab that other one and throw it on here quick, and then we'll get back to looking for our calf to doctor. As you can see, this one's got the old green light flashing, so it's zapping. We're gonna stay with this one for now. I'll come up with a different one and replace this spot. Here's the difference. Here's the one I took off. Here's the one I'm going to go put on. Hopefully we can fix this one. I'm glad I wouldn't check that, but we definitely have to get one back on here, because that one I just robbed is around this hay pen, so we don't need them dang calves crawling in there and tearing up that hay either, so. Wrapped up in a wire here. Well, we got the hot wire snapping all the way through, so back to the regularly scheduled programming of trying to catch this calf. First we gotta find him. Haven't found him yet. Well, here's the king of the hill. Mountain goat up here. This red calf up here is our guy. Kind of a skittish little bugger. Oh. Right on. took one for today. Come here. Tying his old butt around the gator here. Doctoring. Get that vetricin in his eyeball. Both of them, actually. That would be good. Yep, idiot. There. Jeepers criminy. Well, we got the dirty bugger. Took a little bit. He just didn't want to listen. Told him we were just trying to fix his eyes up. Oh no. Didn't want to listen. Actually glad I didn't catch him on the first loop, because we were kind of close to the fence. He'd have been a real jackwagon there too. Did you guys enjoy the old show, or what's the deal here? Kind of got a little bit of an audience. Alrighty, we will quick go get a fencer to bring back up here and put right here by the hay. And then we'll go to working on the barn. We'll quick steal this one. We got cows in here, but this thing ain't even been on. They don't bother this anyway. Alrighty. We'll go put this back on there. This is the one that's shot, and I'm hoping we can just pop that open and put a new battery in there. But, these dirty buggers aren't cheap, I know that much. Nearly drove off without turning that on. That would have been great. Also, you know, you just never know what you'll find around here. Forgot I put these up here. Forgot I left these up here, I should say. Nothing too exciting the rest of the day. Just gonna be setting up a few pans. We don't have all our panels rounded up to put in here, so just setting up a few pins to end the day. They made a couple of these nice gates that we use down here. I tell you what though, suckers are heavy, but they are nice. These old gates are really handy to have right by the pulling pin. I like to, you know, if you pull something, keep her in the head catch, get that calf, pull him into here, obviously open the gate, pull that calf in there, let her out, push her in here. Pretty handy. Then she don't step on him, you know. We tear down and rebuild all these pins every year, which, you know, it's not too bad of a deal. Works out pretty good too. Clean out the barn, just tear down all the pins and get her out at the end of the year. We use the good old fancy number 9 wire. Works like a charm. And you just come in and with your pinchers and cinch her down. Get her done. This dang pin just about refuses to go in here. There we go. Who says you don't use pickaxes anymore, you know? So I won't bore you with the rest of me wiring panels together and making pins. But if you made it this far, I appreciate it, and I would appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed and even left a comment. But we'll catch you in the next one.